Hey YouTube, it's Food for God. It's 11:11, and I'm back with some more messages. How you guys doing today? I hope all is well with everyone. The title is exactly what it is. Never look down on someone unless you're pulling them up. And that is the lesson that these folks is or was learning, is what I heard. Okay? So let me see what we have going on here. I just feel like some energies just messed up. That's what happened. Mm-hmm. They really, really messed up here. Because I feel like whoever these entities are, they definitely tried to um kick you when you were down. At least when they thought that you were down, collective. I don't know why I'm getting someone, you know, it's like they wanted to see you down. They wanted to see you crumble. Okay? Whoever this energy is. I feel like whoever these folks are, they got some type of fulfillment of doing so. I don't know. A sister could be significant. Okay? A lover, ex-lover, past lover. Okay? Yep, we have move on here. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It is over. And I feel like this is the energy that you're in, and this is also the lesson that you learn. I feel like a whole bunch of people was just in the energy of learning lessons, okay? I feel like someone is realizing that, you are unavailable, and this can even be mutual energy. But I feel like someone is not okay with, the other party being unavailable and viewing a connection as a waste of time and being completely over. Okay? Because I don't know. I'm getting that someone here could have literally been someone's punching bag, okay? And when you stop willing to be on the receiving end of the harshness, the judgment, folks taking things out on you, that became a problem. So someone had to go and explore, hunt, and find another victim who was actually willing to deal with all of that crap. However, the main objective here is this is someone that looked down on you. And instead of trying to pull you up, they refused. So that's the reason why you're moving forward here. Okay, yep, we have communicate here. So this is compromise, forgive, and work it out. Can't make it up. I feel like this is someone that's in the energy of possibly wanting to communicate something to you. But it's like you could be in the energy of you left the door open for so long. You left this door open long enough for someone to get it right, is what I'm hearing. But that never happened. You could have even looked up to see if this individual had common decency or even a heart, okay, in regards to pulling you up while you were going through whatever it was that you were going through. And this is someone that kind of reached for you but then left you hanging for some strange reason. And what I mean by left you hanging is left you down. Okay? For some of you that can be unforgettable. for some of you, it could even be unforgivable. And I feel like that was the lesson that you needed to learn, to forgive this individual. But someone had a hard time with forgiving, okay? Really wholeheartedly forgiving, even if you tried. It was just extremely hard, or it is. Although it ran across your mind that you can't expect other people to be like you, or think like you, or have a heart like you. It's like, yeah, you could have brainstormed and thought about all of those different odds, but it still remained the same, that you just simply can't forgive this person for what they did, because you know that it was intentional. I do feel like you tried. You did. Some of you, it was successful. You realized that forgiving them was forgiving yourself for something that you actually allowed to happen. Others of you, you just simply not taking that part. And what I mean by that is, it's like you're not going to tap into the energy of pretty much leaning towards saying that whatever occurred was your fault. You're just not doing it, because it wasn't. And I feel like that in itself is a level up for you, because that it was pretty hard for you to not blame yourself for certain events or certain things that actually happened, certain things that actually went down. You always was quick to say, well, I played a role, or this was the reason. You were making a whole lot of excuses for whoever this person is or whoever these people are, and you're simply not doing that anymore. Whatever happened or whatever is happening, it won't be at your expense. And I'm not talking finances. That could be significant, but I'm talking about you putting yourself on the line for whatever this individual or these folks actually did to you. You're just not going to say that, that's what it was, if it was not that. I feel like you definitely could be coming from a place of truth. You may have found some energy to communicate with, okay? Or someone is communicating with someone else in regards to wanting to come together and compromise and forgive and work it out. Something along those lines with you. I feel like you guys just want peace, okay? You don't want no drama. You don't want any back and forth. I feel like somebody here just want peace within a situation. So maybe you have to end something with someone, like fully end something. And that can be a task all in itself. It's like, I don't know, maybe you're getting a hard time. You're having a hard time with doing something or going through with something. Maybe someone is trying to make it hard for you as a way of like trying to punish you or make you feel something that they're not communicating. I don't know. Give it time. So we have give it time here. Everything in divine time and let things flow. So maybe that's the reason why, whatever you've been actually trying to do was not working. And I really see somebody here definitely doing everything they can or could to close this door because it was still cracked open. It was still open here. And I feel like for you, whoever you are, it could be for the wrong reasons because you've seen everything you needed to see within the situation as far as you are concerned. This could be someone that's, you know, in an energy of playing or pretending like, they're not available when they know that they are. They just want to put something on your mind. This is someone that's still into some form of game plan if this is a relationship or a connection that ended. And this is the reason why you feel like whatever is unfolding here is wasted time. You'll be wasting your time. This is the reason why some of you definitely don't want to compromise, forgive, and work it out. It don't necessarily mean that whatever this is not going to get done or be complete, but it's just going to be in divine timing. Okay? Because you definitely did everything that you could. For some of you, you could have even prayed about this situation as far as like, you know, getting it out of your system. I feel like you just ready to close this door. And when I mean close the door, like, yeah, you want to, once you get this door closed, you're not reopening this door. You're not going to revisit anything. And I feel like you feel like you've been prolonging with something. But the reason why you were feeling like that is because you're supposed to be going with the flow here. Everything is divine timing. Let things flow. For many of you, this could just be a reminder message. Yep. Look. From your guardian. Okay? A lost loved one watches over you. Your guardian angels is telling you just in divine timing. Just go with the flow. Somebody here could have been open to communicate. Somebody here could have been open to compromise, open to forgive, or open to work it out. It could have been like that push and pull energy. Maybe you were going back and forth about, closing the door and compromising, forgiving, and working it out. But as soon as the truth arise again or resurface about a certain issue, I feel like this is when you go through a period of having these mixed emotions after you know that you have already made your mind up. And I feel like for some of you, you really can't make your mind up because, again, the push and pull energy, you may go back and forth in your mind about a situation here. And the divine is telling you to give it time. Everything in divine timing. That means don't lean on your own understanding when it comes down to whatever the situation is, because it could be kind of hard for you to do so. And the weirdest thing is this could be happening to someone that already feels like, they can't forgive this individual for what they did, but yet, you know, you still had, you still were holding on to the what ifs some type of way. So that's why the divine want to take charge of this situation. And I feel like ever since the new year started, that's the energy that you are in. You are in the energy of just wanting to, move away from anything that's holding you back mentally, physically. I don't feel like you have any arguing in you, any you know fight in you, unless it's time for you to go to war. But as far as doing things that you used to do with someone or whoever these folks are, I don't feel like you're going to be doing that anymore. Yep, because you are in the energy of manifesting. So your guardian angels are definitely trying to get your attention pertaining to this situation, to let you know that you should be really going with the flow. And as you wait to see, you know, the outcome of this situation, be in the energy of manifesting. Tell the universe exactly what you want. That'll be a good thing to do in your spare time that you have. Okay? While you're waiting on these results to come in, collective, you your guardian, they're telling you, listen, it's the perfect time. It's the perfect time for you to be in this manifestation energy. It's the perfect time to tell the universe exactly what you want, so that it may come to you now. Yep. But we have Spy that came out here. Okay, so someone's got their eye on you. You were doing your research, but I really feel like this was an error. And what they really want to speak of is someone's got the eye on you and they are doing their research. They're doing some type of research on you. Okay. This is somebody that's definitely trying to see where you're at with it, how you thinking, if you left the door open. If this is not love, this is just these folks that knew that they could have did something to help you or assist you. But what you have realized is when it comes down to this world, even people that you consider family, you realize that they're not family, they're just relatives. You realize that it's a dog eat dog type of world. What I mean by dog eat dog is every man or every woman is for themselves. And not in every case, but with whoever these folks are, this is how they are. And this is the reason why they couldn't give you a helping hand. But you see how the hands came out here? The universe is letting you know that, listen, I'm the one that's on the assignment to help pull you up. That's why no one else did. And this is two hands coming together. This is you and the universe being in sync, and this is the reason why it's the perfect time for you guys to manifest and tell the universe exactly what it is that you want. Because somebody here was intentionally trying to hurt you, collective. And I don't even really like to give these messages. I don't. But I have to. Because honestly, you may be tired of hearing it, and I'm tired of saying it. But this is what's happening here. Somebody played a little bit too much. They played a little bit too much, whoever this individual is, collective. They taught around with you to the point to where is you really gave up on this situation. You, the first one that came out, is move on. You were ready to close the door. You are definitely unavailable. You are. And I feel like these energies are seeing that now. Yep. Look, pets. I feel like before you engage or indulge with these individuals, you'll be getting a pet or giving a current pet more love. You'll rather be with animals before you deal with these individuals again, whoever they are. Whoever these energies are, they were in a position to be able to assist. They could have offered a helping hand in some type of way, but that's not what they wanted to do. I'm hearing a lot of speaking, a lot of talking. They were saying a lot of things in regards to you or about you to others. I don't even really feel like you cared about that part either, but it was the principle of the matter, right? You could have been more so on the level at that time. Listen, don't have no discussions about me when I'm not around. When I can, stand up for myself or defend my name. I feel like these are energies that try to blame you for everything that went wrong in their life, and they were really sending things towards you to cause you to take a fall, a major fall, or experience some form of a major loss. And now it's time for you to win. Now it's time for you to gain. And when I say win, I'm talking about be on a winning spree. You know how they say a winning streak? Let's say that. It's time for your winning streak. And I feel like it already started happening for you guys. Okay? And that's the reason why you need to let go of this situation temporarily and tap in on what you are in an energy of receiving at this time, or what you can receive at this time. Whoever you are, you want these energies to get their karma real bad for the way that they tried to do you here. I don't feel like you were preying on anyone. I just feel like you wanted them to get a taste of exactly what they did to you, so they could learn that lesson while they were in the business of learning lessons. You felt like that should have been lesson 101 for whoever these individuals are. And even if you guys don't see it, that don't mean that it's not happening. That's why you're being guided to give it time. Because some things is getting, man, listen, some people are being destroyed for what they did to you. Thank you guys for the gifts. May it return to you many-fold. Good morning, good evening, good night, chat. How you guys doing? I'm looking straight ahead, okay? Because I'm getting multiple messages here, multiple downloads, and I want to make sure that I'm conveying the right things to you guys here. So I was clearly looking straight ahead. This has been a long cycle of whatever this is. And that is the reason why, again, you want to close this door. You are just ready to move on. Like, whatever happened, you don't even want to acknowledge it as something that actually existed in your world at some point. And for many of you, that's who you are. You are someone to whereas folks will become a memory real fast to you. And for some of you, it could be a distant memory. Like, you'll be like, oh yeah, oh, that person. I feel like that's the energy that you can be in when it comes down to this, because whatever was said or whatever was done, it could have been the ultimate betrayal. Okay? And for many of you, it was the ultimate betrayal that led you to where you are right now. So you over it. I don't feel like you want to compromise. I don't feel like you want to work anything out with these individuals. But I feel like they could have tried to reach out to you unbeknownst to you, it still could have been like some form of a cry for help. And remember, these energies know that you are empath. They know that you are a empath. Whoever these energies are, they know that you're sentimental, you're sensitive, and you care about the feelings of others. So you guys got to be mindful when these energies try to spin the block, trying to pretend like, you know, they need you. Because if many of them need you for anything, whatever they set out to gain, that's all they want, is to gain something with your help, because they feel like if you're involved, it'll actually work. Collective, I feel like whoever these folks are, they think that you are still that person that, you know, you used to be to them. But I don't feel like that's the case at all. Someone name could be Casey, or your initials could be KC or CK or C or K. Someone name could be K. What do we have? The King of Cups. Yep. We have the King of Cups here. Okay? And wow, look what came out, guys. KC. Listen, guys, look. It's early, okay? And we got KC. Someone name can start with an O. But we have KC that came out here, and KC came out to clarify, move on. I feel like I said, I started off with, if this is love, somebody want to reignite the flame between you guys, but I don't feel like they want to be the one to initiate it. But as you can see, this person's hand is out. Whoever this individual is, they're proclaiming that they have all this love for you, but they could have used that same hand to help lift you up. And I feel like this is someone that didn't. When it came down to this loving energy, they were loving themselves, and that's it. In reality, I feel like this is somebody that was me, me, me. Okay? This was a me, me, me type of person. Everything was just about them. And as you can see, there's one cup here. Okay? This is someone that wanted you to pour into this cup, to keep them hydrated, spiritually hydrated. Where's the other cup? Doesn't it look like another cup should be there? This is not someone that was willing to share love. It looks like this person was looking for someone to give them some, you know. Although this King of Cups energy could be very loving, that's not the case. And look at the Kleenex behind this person. You see the Kleenex? So with the Kleenex being behind this person, it lets me know that it was a lot of hidden emotions. Okay? They was trying to keep their emotions intact or keep their emotions under wraps. It's like whatever this individual wanted to convey to you is like scripted, you know. It's something scripted. This person was hiding a lot. Okay? I see this, what do you call that on the men when they have those little clips for their shirts? There's a fish on there and there's a fish on this cup. Someone could be a Pisces for sure. I see two fish here. Whoever this man is, and I'm picking up on like lies being told and some type of deceptive energy. Okay? And even here, even on the clean somebody, I don't know what I was about to say, but even on the Kleenex box is a ship on there. This is someone that was only concerned about their ships coming in. There's a ship right here, and on this cup, you can see this fish on top of the wave. This is someone that was in the energy of, you know, just wanting to ride your wave in some type of way here. And you could tell that this individual was trying to speak to someone, but I don't feel like they were speaking to you. This could have been other energies that they were, proclaiming and professing their love for you. Yep, look, High Priestess energy came out. Okay, so what we're going to do for this message, you guys, is take all of these in the upright. Okay, each message that come out, we're going to take it in the upright, because I feel like this is more so of an all upright reading here, because you need to know, you know, not so much of why, but why you have to give something time, because I really feel like you're ready to close this door, and you have a whole lot of knowledge on why you are ready. Okay, and it could be things that you're not communicating to others, okay, at all, about why you could have potentially left this situation, walked away, or don't want to have any parts with it. Because whatever you know is like you know the real truth. And you may know that somebody had these intentions on knocking you down with no hopes of picking you up or even offering you a helping hand. You have knowledge on why you don't want to communicate. You have knowledge on why you don't want to compromise. You have knowledge on why it was so hard to forgive. You have knowledge on why you don't want to work it out. And I'm also feeling like this individual have that same knowledge you have. And this is a prime example of what you already know. That one cup. I feel like that speaks volumes. You pay attention to everything, whoever you are. Now maybe if you would have seen two cups sitting here, then maybe you would have been in the energy of wanting to compromise, forgive, and work it out, because you will see some type of change. But this is someone that hasn't changed at all. But that don't mean that it's gonna stop this individual from pretending like they actually did. Yep, look, bottom of the deck, we have distance. This is someone, it says you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. This could be someone that you are at a, this is a separated, whatever the case may be. And that's because of the truth that you learned about this situation. Once you realize that someone didn't look both ways before they crossed you or decided to cross you or come up against you, once they decided to betray you, once this individual started communicating about what was happening with you and them to others and leaving you out of the equation, I feel like this is somebody that was communicating to other people about you, but never to you about you. Yep. Look what popped out. We had a star. Okay? So, baby, listen. This energy could be an Aquarius energy here. Okay? This could also be resonating with the stars, aligning some type of way here because it fell right under give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Yep. Whoa. I say I wasn't taking nothing in the reverse, but we have the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone that's definitely experiencing a hard time financially. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay? Or maybe this was something that needed to happen. Maybe you were misinterpreting something here. I highly doubt it for everyone, but for some of you, maybe you were misreading this individual. It may not have been that you were the issue. The issue could have been finances because the King of Pentacles came out in a reverse, but I'm not taking the reversals. It's all upright. So that's the reason why the divine could be telling you to give it time, but it's still communication is key. And if this person deemed you to be their love, and if they felt like they couldn't be without you and they wanted to be with you, it shouldn't have been an issue for this individual to tell you, because we are all human, that hey, listen, my finances are not in order. This is someone, and it left you in the energy of having to fill in the blanks for whoever this individual is, because they were too prideful to tell you that, you know, their money was funny. Everybody money funny. You know what I'm talking about? Only if you are rich, you know what I'm talking about, then this message may not be for you. As far as the financial part. But and with this inflation and the economy, and you know what I'm talking about, everybody money is funny. But this is someone that felt like they were different when it came down to that. Like they didn't need to discuss that it was finances, or I don't know what this person was thinking. But whatever they were thinking, you know about it. But just because you knew or you know about what this person think and feel, that don't mean that you should be left to fill in the blanks when it come down to communication for this individual. I don't feel like you guys are coming off as controlling, and I also feel like whatever this person did, I feel like they want to communicate and tell you they couldn't pick you up because they didn't have anything. But I don't feel like you're going to buy that. And that's the reason why they possibly did not communicate that to you. Because they know that you were not going to believe it. For some of you, you may not be the one that actually wants to, like, take the rap for things, like I said in the beginning. Like, you're not going to be like, oh, I played a part, not played a role, especially if you didn't do it. Now, if had you played some type of role in not wanting to hear this person's truth, then again, the high priestess is out here. You already know what role you played, and I feel like you definitely have no issue with taking accountability for, you thinking ahead, you know, and the example was already given, like, oh no, this person had it in it, but you may not know that. You may think that you know that, but they may have been coming off as if, I have this, I have that, but maybe they were doing that for a certain reason. or a particular reason. That still was a little too much. And that's still not your fault that they felt like they needed to, you know, hide the truth from you. Some of you feel like this person had it, they could have helped you. Because even if you look at this star card, there's two hands here. And it's like you ain't never think that you will actually have to pull yourself up when you fail. Like, and what I mean by that is if you were connecting with someone, you know for certain with the high priestess being here that you shouldn't have had to do that alone if this is a relationship. And from what I see with distance, and it's speaking of you and your partner, that's exactly what it was. I feel like somebody could have left you down or let you down to save themselves is what it looked like. This was more important to this individual. And I feel like you're not seeing it no other way on top of guardian being here. It's like your guides help you see the truth about a situation here. A lost loved one that watches over you saying, this is what it is. This is what's going on here. And you guys took heed of that. But I feel like you took heed after the fact, not before. But that's okay. That's what you were supposed to do because you were in the energy of being obedient and going with the divine flow. And I feel like that's a part of the reason why it was hard for you to forgive this individual, on top of them not clarifying anything. I feel like this is somebody that clarified nothing. Yep, and we have justice. That's why you have your guardian angels. Your guardian angels want to make sure that you receive the proper justice that you deserve, because I'm telling you, your guys know the truth, and you also know the truth. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Yep, the Ace of Pentacles, and this is your justice collective. Your justice is this Ace of Pentacles. And if you want to know what that is, that's everything. Something about a computer here for this King of Pentacles in the background. I don't know if they were making some type of transactions or receiving something because of something over a computer, but there's money there, and everywhere. And I don't feel like you possibly would have needed it all, but you needed a starter kit. You had to start somewhere. But this person was in the energy of making sure that they were okay financially first. And you know, sometimes there's nothing wrong with that, because in order for you to really help other people, you have to be in the energy of helping yourself. But if you are this person's partner and you guys were together, there's no excuse for that type of behavior. So this was one-sided. And this is somebody that always wanted you to see things from their point of view. Something about a computer and some type of transactions. I don't know. Some of you could have found out some information off a computer about what this person was doing or getting or how they was getting. You could have seen something here. And also we have a calculator here. So for others, this person could have been trying to find balance in what they had, because of the calculator being here, counting up all type of expenses, and maybe they simply just not, they simply did not have enough. And one thing I want you guys to know, I'm never going to cover for anybody here. That's not what this is. But what I see, I have to say. Because if it don't resonate with one in that way, it could resonate with somebody else in a whole nother way. So I got to make sure that I'm crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's in what I see. For somebody here, they were trying to make it do what it do. They were literally trying their best. So that's the reason why the divine is saying everything is divine timing. Let things flow. For someone here, they could even be trying to accumulate these resources and these funds as of now, right now. And then show themselves to bring you some type of justice. And it's going to be in the form of an Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be everything that, yep, we have the Libra scale here. Somebody could be a Libra, but this could be everything that this person feel like, you deserve. Somebody realized something here. They realized what actually, I don't know why I'm hearing somebody feel like they had to let things happen like that. But again, if they would have communicated with you, then you wouldn't be right here right now for this message. They still didn't give you any clarity. I don't feel like none of you would have stopped this individual from doing what they knew how to do. But if you're not in the know, and that don't mean you gotta know everything, but many times a high priestess does. This person still didn't have to leave you out of whatever this is that they had going on or they have going on. And that's where the discrepancies are coming in at. I don't really feel like this is somebody that you argue with all the time. Things went real crazy, and it was because of finances here for someone. Either this person is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Aquarius energy. Somebody could be planning something here. And like I say, you're being watched. And you could feel like eyes are on you, and they are. Do you have angels watching you from every angle? So I'm hearing you could rest assured that you're going to get the justice that you deserve. And no matter what or who it's coming from, you know, you still going to have access to this Ace of Pentacles here. Because it belongs to you. It's a part of your destiny. And that's why the next one is manifest. Okay? Tell the universe exactly what you want. And I feel like that's what's gonna come to pass. That's what's gonna come to pass for you as soon as you do so. I couldn't even shuffle this one. Let's see, whatever that is. Look, the Seven of Wands. Somebody here needed to set some type of boundaries here first. Somebody had to say, listen, stop. That's enough. Enough of something. Enough. Okay? Could even be you, in order to be able to manifest your heart's desires. For many of you, your heart's desires could just be the necessities of life. You know what I'm talking about? The necessities, what you need to, for the day-to-day basis. Yeah, look. Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like 7-7, the divine is here under manifest. This is an investment. Some of you, whatever this is that you are looking to invest in, it is a perfect time for you to tell the universe exactly what you want right now. Because look at this. We are the Seven of Pentacles here. It's in your hand. Whatever this is, something is in her hand, and I don't want to say just anything. We all know she's baking, so it's like a toothpick to make sure. But I'm telling you, this is what you can manifest. Look at the muffins, it's pentacles. Look at this Ace of Pentacle, okay? If this is this person, I definitely feel like somebody needs to set strong boundaries here in regards to some other folks that possibly didn't even want this person to help lift you up. I feel like at first some energies had some control over this, but they lost control of this situation. They lost control of this person because somebody is focused on what they want to actually do in regards to this connection with you. Because I really feel like this distance is not working for this individual. That's why we have spy. This somebody that's doing some type of research. Okay, this could be why they on a computer. This could be why they got a calculator. Okay, they got the eye on you. They doing research. They trying to put everything in order about how this is gonna be this bird. How I'm gonna do this. How I'm gonna take care of that. Somebody is putting something in order here. Yep, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, because I feel like this is somebody that heart beats for you. This is somebody that want to come and offer you this love offer here, collective. That's why they watching you. In the process of them doing whatever they doing with their hands to invest, they could be investing in different things to try to make something right with you. You know, this person messed up. They did. That's why they still watching you, because somebody that knows that they're innocent in something, they're not going to care about what you doing. They just going to move on. They just going to go on. Okay? But I feel like every time they know you in this energy of, shutting this door, and because you may feel like it's a waste of time to wait on this individual, they're unavailable. This is over. They're not communicating. I feel like something actually occur. I don't know what occurs here. Thank you. The Queen of Swords. Why it came out in the reverse? What does this mean? Something about something that's, this person is writing something here. Okay? But this pen is up in the air. I said every time you try to move on, they can feel it. They know. We got the Queen of Swords energy that popped out here. What does this mean? Thank you. We got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Why does keep... So really and truly, like I said, I'm doing an upright reading, but the Queen of Swords came out in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if this person, whenever they feel you start pulling back, they know why. Okay? Maybe someone has someone else in their energy, or maybe a Queen of Swords was spying on you and spying on this connection, doing some type... Oh, so this the one that could be doing the research. Okay? Because this is clarifying this Knight of Cups. So this person... So this is the individual that this person don't really care about what they know or what they say anymore. Okay? This is somebody that's been doing some type of research here to see if this person was coming in to bring you this romantic love offer. This is the one that had the eye on you. They wanted to make sure that someone was not given to this situation. But the Nine of Pentacles came out in the upright. So whoever this person is, they feel like maybe you have everything you need already. Or this is what they could have been pushing to this person, trying to get this person to accept that and use that as an excuse as to why, they didn't pick you up. They probably said, listen, this person is more than capable of picking themselves up and, having this. They don't need your help. Somebody was giving the input, whoever this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is. I feel like this somebody that was pocket watching with the Nine of Pentacles coming out here. Or this person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And whoever this person is, they could be this King of Cups energy, because the Knight of Cups came out, Prince Charming here. So not only is this person spying on you, they had someone else spying on them as well. What is this one? Look, the Two of Cups. Yep. This is what happened here. So this person been spying on you guys because they know that this is a Two of Cups union. And this is the reason why the divine said everything in divine timing, let things flow. This one was sticking out the deck, so this person is about this. But they only had enough to fill one cup. And so since they felt like they needed to be the sole provider within this connection, this is the reason why they focused on this, so that they can achieve this and bring you some type of justice here. This is somebody that's a heavy investor, whoever this person is, and this is the person that said enough. Because again, like I said, at first they didn't set any boundaries, but this is what they're doing now with a Queen of Swords energy here. They set these boundaries. They don't care what nobody say or think anymore. They're just not living like that. And that's why before you move on and close this door, the divine is saying, give it time. Because this person is not telling you what they're doing. Because the reason why they don't want to tell you what they're actually doing is because they don't want to make it seem as if they have to offer you something in order for you to actually really want to be with them. They feel like they shouldn't have to do that. This could even be someone that want to see how you're going to treat them if they didn't have anything. And that's the reason why they keeping an eye on you. Maybe to see how you moving. But I feel like this individual saw enough. I feel like that could have been something that did happen before, but now they are here with it. It's like maybe this person, by you guys being partners, this person knew a thing or two too. And they know that this is what you wanted. Okay? And it's not so much of you just wanting this. They know that this is what you deserve. to have someone that's really, really locked in with you. I'm talking about locked in. Okay? And I feel like that's what's happening. Whatever you went through, when you felt like, no one helped you out of a situation, it caused you to go through a lot. Some of you could have been in agony because of the betrayal that you felt. But again, like I said, maybe that wasn't even a real case. Maybe someone couldn't even save themselves. How they were gonna save you? And they kept that from you. And so since they kept it from you, operate from a place of pride of just solely feeling like because they knew that they couldn't help within the situation, they still just shut down. And I feel like all of that was a little too much for you, and then they never gave you any clarity on, you being right or you being wrong. Because I feel like they wanted to see how you would react and handle this situation. Okay, off of your own thought process. Well, all this I see here, I still feel like this person had finances collective. But before they fully invest in this situation with you, they had to test the waters first. Because this person could have been through some things as well. And I feel like you was it for this person. Like, if this don't work out with you or didn't work out with you, then this person was like, screw it all together. Like, even wanting to have a two of cups. And there's so much that come with this two of cups journey with this person. This is someone that feels like they have a whole lot to offer, but so do you. And I feel like at first they didn't think that, but after watching you, they learned that you were actually like the real deal. Some type of way they found out. They've been watching closely. Some people may say, well, this person should have hurry up and did this. They should have hurry up and did that. When really and truly you can't put a timestamp on, you know, when somebody feels like they've, you know, um, gained enough information or gained enough trust in you, right? I feel like no one else could put a timestamp on when someone else do that. And so I feel like that's what's at play here as well. And that's why we have given time here. And there's a little plant on here. You gotta water plants in order for them to actually grow. And I feel like this is what happened here. Something about the stars, I don't know if that could be significant between you and this person, but I feel like some type of way is something telepathic that actually happens between you and this individual here. Or maybe they want you to know whenever you see a star look like a shooting star, right? Whenever you see a shooting star, just know I'm thinking of you or something like that, or something is going to happen because I see two hands here. Listen, I don't know. Maybe you guys went stargazing together or something like that, but something is happening here. And whatever this is big. And you have your angels of surrounding this situation as well. Okay? Your angels are involved here. It's time for you to manifest. But you really felt like you needed to close this door in order to do so. But if you think about it, you did everything else with this door open. You understand what I'm saying? Cracked open, seeping open, whatever, right? You did everything else. So I just feel like you have to trust the divine with this situation here. Yep. And look what you have coming in. A partnership. You do. And this is where two people are finally working together. Baby, this has been a long run. For the meantime, you could be giving a pet new love. You could have got a new pet or whatever the case may be. And I'm telling you, that was just for this. Because at the end of the day, look where you guys end up at. And that's also clarifying the two of cups that came out here. 3 and 2 is 5. This is change. Changes are being made. And I feel like somebody is gonna, I don't know if this is land, that's a certificate, possibly a marriage certificate. I see 2 homes, property. I don't know what this is, but this is something really big with the 3 of Pentacles being here that you and this person is going to be working on, or you already are there. Yep. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. At the bottom of the deck. Not taking reversals though. Look, the Ace of Cups came popping out. Telling you, I feel like you just felt the way for not being in the know. You felt the way for feeling like you needed to lift yourself up. Well, I feel like both you guys could be equal because I feel like they definitely had to lift themselves up too. If you needed to be lifted up here, I definitely feel like if you needed to be lifted up, that also means that you couldn't help lift this person up with whatever they were going through. So I feel like it shouldn't be that hard for you to forgive this situation. Yep, and we have the 9 of Swords that popped out in the reverse, but I feel like, yeah, like I said, somebody was dealing with a whole lot of agony here, okay? A whole lot of pain, just being fixated on something that was easily fixable. But maybe you weren't in the energy of compromising, like I said, forgiving and working it out. You just were not there yet because you felt like it was the lack of communication for you. But even on here, I see that also could be a mutual feeling because there's 2 little message things here, message prompts, and it's like maybe the lines of communication are going to open up, or maybe 2 people were both feeling like the other don't know how to communicate with the other. But I feel like it wasn't always like that. Something changed. And like I said, what could have been a deal breaker was this person, whoever this the masculine energy is in this situation, something about their finances here, and something about whoever this is, this individual over here being on a trail about, everything pertaining to their life, possibly because they were the King of Pentacles, okay? But just know that justice is going to be served. Justice will be served. And heaven God been good to you up until this point. So that's all that matters. What else we have? Yep, the 8 of Wands. Justice going to be served fast. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But this is all about fast movement here. And whatever this is, it's like a rainbow being drawn. Okay, I told you guys, the rainbow is near. It was behind you. All you had to do was turn around and see it. That it'll be a better day. And I feel like this is what this has boiled down to. I feel like it was the lack of communication when it came down to this message in its entirety. Like, the communication just was not given. I feel like there's going to be 2 people that's going to work on that. or maybe it's going to even take a while for you to do so, because whatever this is that this person want to give to you or bring to you, you're going to be freaking speechless for a while once you see that someone made a change and they putting in work and you guys are actually working together here. And so really feel like this was not that bad. Okay, even see the things, I feel like a message could have been misinterpreted. Like, you know, many times that's why me myself, I don't really like to send text messages, because sometimes people read the message how they think that you feel versus how you really feel or what you're actually really saying, you know, because that's just the way that the mind works. And sometimes people think that they know you so well, to whereas they automatically go to, like, you want to argue with them or you want to be negative with them, but that when that don't even be the case, and many times they don't believe it, you know, due to past experiences. But I feel like the only ones that stuck in that energy is the ones that struggle with change here. I definitely feel like there was somebody's issue struggling with change until they couldn't even take it anymore. Because I feel like this is someone that realized that they definitely lost you or were losing you in the process of whatever this silent energy is or whatever this is. It don't even matter what someone else, what they were doing. Even when it comes down to that, you already know that, but you may not even be a insecure type of person. You could be a person like, listen, you're going to give me the respect that I deserve, or you don't have to worry about respecting me or disrespecting me again, you know, because I'm not going to be around for you to do so. And I don't feel like that's a threat. I feel like that's real, you know. I feel like that's very um that's a genuine statement. I feel like that's something that you actually mean. I definitely don't see you tolerating those those things. Like, and I feel like somebody watched you long enough to know that listen, they know that you are capable, okay, of getting things on your own. But they also know that that's not the way that it's supposed to be. So with that being said, I feel like this is the reason why they want to make something right with justice being here. Okay? It's not so much if this person knows that what they don't do, somebody else will do. Quite sure this person know that already. I'm quite sure they know that already, but I don't feel like that's the energy that you exude. That's the energy that you are into. They know that too. I don't know, some type of way, whoever this individual is, they got some eyes on you, baby. They are watching you like Incredible Hulk. Incredible Hulk. Okay? And they watching you like that because they love you. With the King of Cups energy being here and the Ace of Cups. Major. Major arcana. Unconditional love. Yep. I feel like this turned out beautiful for you guys. So I don't even want to. I want to let this marinate on you so you can know exactly what it is. I see forming, structure, and foundation. And I also see renewal. Ooh, renewal and spark. And I see one more here. Faith. detours, and divine intervention. Telling you, hold on to that faith, because somebody taking a detour, and that detour is that Seven of Wands energy, where someone is not going for, they're not no longer tolerating whoever the rest of these folks are that felt like they just needed to tolerate you. This is somebody that's standing for something. Some of you manifested this man, baby, and this man is coming. This man is coming. Whoever this man is, divine feminine, this is somebody that loves the way you love them, love the way that you treat them. This person love everything about you. Whether you believe it or not, I'm telling you they do. We have rejoiced in the Lord and be glad. Psalms chapter 32, verse 11. Baby, this is the man that you either thought this person was, with the high priestess being here, or this is the man of your dreams, okay? I'm telling you, those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. James M. Berry. And I'm telling you, that's the reason why this person is in the Seven of Wands energy hand. I was like, hold on, all of this gotta stop. That's me right there. And I feel like this is someone that tried to make everyone happy, and nobody wanted them to really be happy and do something for them. But now they standing for that. That's what they doing this for. Whatever this is. This man is in love with someone. This man want to provide for this person. This man is not going to feel guilty because this love is mutual between the two of them. For some of you, why it's one single cup. Hold on, I said the signs of synchronicities, because even if you thought, or although you thought this person was with someone, they're single. That's why it's a single cup. And they're not going to have two cups unless it's yours. If it's not yours, they don't even want it, collective. I'm telling you. That's what I'm hearing. And I gotta give you what I get. Although you may have thought this was gonna be negative, I feel like this was a very positive, straight to the point message. This person is not about to let this door close on this connection. They're not. 7 o'clock straight up on my clock. I just saw 77 on the timer. So with that being said, that's 777. And that's why we have give it time. Everything is divine timing. Let things flow. And then we received fate, detours, and divine intervention. Somebody had to reroute, and they had to do some things. They had to change some things up. And again, like I said, that was the hardest thing for this person to actually do, but they did it. Because of this message right here, this poem, okay? Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. And they realize this. And you are the only one. You are the one that this person feels like make them happy, collective. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on your next one. Thank you guys for your gifts. Thank you for your time. And let this message marinate. And I hope we could get more messages like this, because I feel like this was absolutely beautiful. I didn't have to raise my voice from dealing with no weird, crazy energies. You know what I'm talking about? This is that straight divine masculine energy right here. This is the man right here. Whoever this man is the man, baby. All right, divine feminine, I want you to know that this is the man right here. All right? So that's what I have for you guys. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings.